love to talk about our kids and where they've come from and where they're going, because we have great dreams for them. We have dreams for the jobs they'll have and for the kind of people they'll be and for the ways that they will change the world because they have changed their own lives.
Darlene and Charles are an amazing couple. To be able to help so many children off the streets, they have dedicated their lives to this MITS.
This is big. I never thought I would be doing this, to impact knowledge and information that will be life-changing. And this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
When the ministry started, most of the people didn't believe in us. But with time, the Coldstones have really impacted us in various ways that we are able today to use in running the ministry. Like they believed in us when people didn't believe that we could run the ministry. And that's the way that they've really shown us on how to serve and to love and to care for the kids that we are working with.
MITS is a family. I think it's a stepping stone in the right direction.
It's an amazing center because they're teaching these kids a lot of skills. And even when they get out of there, these kids, they're gonna do amazing jobs for themselves.
Made in the Streets has made me to be a man who serves and a man who has a family. I would like to be thankful to the Coldstones. They have been like our parents. They have been good to us. They have lifted us. They have motivated us, and I think they've only wanted to see us become better. And I praise God for them, and I'm thankful for them.
I think ultimately the best thing to do is to serve others. And if you can find a job that allows you to do that, what else do you need?
All those kids have given up everything. They didn't have a lot, so as we look at it, but they gave it all up to come out to Made in the Streets and to do something to change their lives. I mean, that's just inspiring that people will still do that. The kids will do that.
I think we serve so that we can have a better Kenya and a better world. I believe, in doing that we are creating better lives for the future.
Knowing from where they've come from, it's hard to believe that a kid can change from being a street kid to a person who can work well and depend on himself without doing other funny things out there in the streets in order to survive. And what inspires me a lot is seeing how kids grow from down there up to where they are and seeing success stories.
To be able to help somebody, it has got to come from within you. And there can be no better reward than seeing somebody who has been financially challenged after a year or two to be able to stand on her own feet.
There are other parts of the world that need to be reached, and in the few coming years, if we will be able to reach out to one of the countries, maybe Ethiopia or Uganda or Rwanda, it will be a way of saying, see, God works everywhere. See how much power He has, not just in Kenya, but in every part of the world, because everything is His.
What we experience in our team members is they really care about the street kids. They care, they love them, and they want something good for them. And they really are our best friends in the world. We've been working with some of them for a long time now, and we think they're the greatest.
With the vote of thanks, I'll say first of all to Charles and Darlene in believing in me when people did not believe in me, in trusting me even with a lot when people will not even trust me with a few.
I want to thank the Aggies, and they've been with us for the longest period of time. I want to thank Worldwide Youth Camps. I want to thank Pepperdine Group, Otter Creek Church, and GCR, and many others who have been our friends.
Well, I always tell people we couldn't do this without you. There's no way. And so we feel such gratitude to people in California and Texas and Tennessee and Iowa and many other places in the United States.
It is because of their love and because of their commitment and all that they do that, you know, that motivates us to keep reaching out and to keep finding lives that need to know God and know about Jesus.
Made in the Streets is doing a fantastic work, reaching out and impacting the lives of these street kids in some of the most passionate, compassionate, and loving ways that I've ever seen. And so I'm encouraged when I come here all the time just to see how much this staff loves these kids and how much these kids love this staff and how much they trust the staff and want to reach out to them to try to get off of the streets and live better lives.